All right, this is a video on anxiety and panic disorder. These are two areas of, this is a random, this channel, this Mr. Mansion channel is seemingly so random, yet at the same time, this all applies in some bizarre, spooky, surrealistic, weird way. So this is a video on anxiety. These are things that have helped me. So if they help you, I want to share it with you. It's all stuff that that has helped me through experience. Blah blah blah. Okay, this is anxiety and panic disorder. Quick background. I was agoraphobic, couldn't leave my apartment for 2 weeks. This was about 15 years ago. Then I couldn't drive. Once I got in my car, I couldn't put the key in the ignition. I couldn't move. Then I could drive, and then I couldn't go inside buildings that had multiple floors. Then I couldn't go over bridges. Then I couldn't go over tunnels. Then I couldn't have people looking at me, making eye contact with me. My eyes would start watering. And then I would have problems sleeping with, okay, so heart palpitations, heartbeat skipping, depersonalization, which is feeling a sense of unreality, feeling out of your body, disassociation, but mostly depersonalization. Oh my gosh, horrible. Just like this terrifying feeling of being out of your body. Like stuff isn't real. Like you look at your hands, if you use my hands, like what is my life? Like you start, like you look in the mirror and you're like, it's like a mask, or like you're like, you start like thinking like about the Matrix, like you're if it feels like you're thinking about stuff that you shouldn't be thinking about. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, this is off limits. You're not supposed to be going there. But like you're inside your body, and what is your life, and you were born, and 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 like who are you, and all that. Yeah, who are you, right? Depersonalization. Dizziness, stomach issues. I mentioned heart palpitations, skipping beats, waking up every single night for months, 3 hours of the worst nausea ever. I used to carry a bag around, a plastic bag filled with Tylenol, Pepto Bismol, um, what's that diarrhea medication? I forget. You get over the counter. You know what I mean. Motion sickness, over the counter. This is a good sign because I haven't seen it in a long time. Anyways, I used to carry this bag with me everywhere I went, to work, friends' houses, concerts, movie theaters, everywhere. I also have genetic issues that literally cause anxiety because I have toxins in my blood that causes my brain to have senses of paranoia and anxiety. So, this stuff that I'm sharing with you helped me, even I'm predisposed with actual physical liver genetic health issues that cause anxiety. And so this was even beyond mental. It was physical causing mental as well. So this stuff helped. So I don't know. Is that clout? So about 15 years of blood, sweat, and tears went into this. No, the doctors wanted me on drugs. I forget what you call them, that build up, like Lexapro, like the stuff that builds up. I did do some onesies every once in a while, like onesies, like a Xanax or an Ativan, or like stuff you could find on Amazon of like passion flower, and I'm blanking on the other ones, but like stuff like that. And my doctors were just like, are you insane? Like, there are people on permanent building drugs that have like an eighth of the panic disorder you have. And you're on nothing. Like, what are you doing? So eventually I stopped even all the onesies. Like, if there was a bad time, I would take a Xanax, or if there was a bad time, I would take an app. Eventually I just wanted to stop everything, right? And no therapy for anxiety or panic disorder. Okay, so here we go. And now I'm going to, so 15 years, blood, sweat, and tears, no, like, kind of permanent, no drugs and no therapy. So here we go. Here are the things that I learned, okay? And do with them what you will. That was just background, 6 minutes in. And now here are the things I learned. Number one, if my mind can make me sick, then my mind can make me well. My greatest friend in fighting anxiety was anxiety, because anxiety showed me the power of my brain. And if this literal statement, I could just repeat, and it would help me. If my mind can make me sick, then my mind can make me well. People faint. Some people faint at the sight of blood. Other people don't. What is that? I knew somebody that faints when they talk about pregnancy. What is that? Brain. Power of the brain. I started to realize if Xanax and Ativan and these passion flower herbs or whatever were doing something to my brain, then I should be able to do that manually, because I have all the tools in here. I should be able to do this manually. Right? There are people that walk on hot coals, and it's like, oh, yeah, they walk fast, or they have, they trained, right? It would be one thing if they did it and they sucked it up, but it's another thing that they did it and their feet are burned. I studied stuff like acid. I've never done drugs, like any types of those any drugs, marijuana, anything like that. But I studied it and the effects that it had on changing your reality. So changing your reality. I said, I want to do this myself. I want to change my reality myself, okay? If my mind can make me sick, my mind can make me better. Number two, anger and anxiety don't seem to coexist together. So I started to personalize my anxiety as a bully or somebody who was trying to rob me at night, break into my house, threaten me, and kill me, and people I love, okay? Personalize the anxiety and get angry. It's serious. Fight it. Fight. As if it's a person. Personalize it. Okay. I have this written down. Okay. So, anger and anxiety can't coexist. Number three, visualization. Okay. Things are weird. Things feel weird. I feel weird. And it's only you, though. Across the street, someone's having their first sleepover. Someone's making out somewhere right now. Someone's eating popcorn. Someone's having sex. Someone's watching their favorite movie. Someone's dancing right now. Your perspective is not the world. And with my perspective, I can be anywhere I want. I came up with another phrase. It's party time. Okay? You wake up, night terrors, nausea, depersonalization, heart palpitations, whatever. I just say it. It's party time. It's party time. changes my perspective. As opposed to this doom, panic, anxiety. What about the people that are having parties right now? What about the parties I've been to? The parties I've had? I can change it right now. It's party time. Number 4, I used to have a bag with me just in case, as I mentioned previously. But I got rid of that bag because now I have a bag with me all the time. It's my brain. I'm in control. Control. I have all the power I need in order to make myself feel any way I want to. And remember, I said that I have a genetic disorder that predisposes me to paranoia and anxiety because it releases toxins in my blood. Okay? So, again, I have a bag with me all the time. It's me. It's my brain. I'm in control. I don't need that plastic bag. I got something that can carry with me all the time. I can make myself feel any way I want to at any time. Number 5, do not listen to whatever your anxiety tells you to do. If you do, you will get worse. I knew somebody that, because of their anxiety, wanted to leave college, quit school, and they had everything going for them. I said to them, if you do this, if you listen to it, you will get progressively worse than you ever have been. But if you don't listen to this and you stay in school, this will be a permanent notch in your belt that you can go back to for the rest of your life. Every time you encounter anxiety, you can say, oh, no, I didn't leave school. Oh, no, I didn't leave the airplane. Oh, no, I left my house. Okay? Do not listen to it. I was bullied a lot in school, and I knew that I could make my life a lot easier if I just stopped dressing the way I wanted to and dressed the way all my bullies wanted me to, so I could fit in. I didn't make my life easier. I stayed true to myself, and I made every day a living hell. I didn't listen to my bullies. And but ultimately I stayed true to myself, and that's better than anything. If you personify anxiety and get angry at it and treat it like a bully, don't listen to it. Fight and don't listen to it. 5, don't listen to it. Number 6, walk into it. Okay? Walk into the things that cause you anxiety. I have this memory of my uncle on a amusement park ride that was spinning, and I was terrified of getting on it. I just watched him, mystified that he had the bravery to get on it. And as he was going around and around and around, I heard him screaming, faster, faster, is that all you got? Faster, faster, is that all you got? Now, he came off that thing, he was older, white as a ghost, clammy, sweaty, nauseous, dizzy. But he was like, faster, faster, is that all you got? That's what you have to use as a mentality for anxiety. What if you could have that mentality with life and anxiety? Okay? There's a song by Peggy Lee called Is That All There Is? All right, look that up, read the lyrics. Peggy Lee, Is That All There Is? Look it up, read the lyrics, listen to the song, and cry in your strength. Halloween and horror fit all into that world for me as well. I love Halloween, I love horror, but because of my panic disorder, I was having problems with haunted houses. So I loved haunted houses, I had anxiety issues, and haunted houses were actually helping me face my panic disorder, right? Faster, faster, faster. Is that all you got? Walk into anxiety. Number 7. Am I using my... Number 7. We are all self-help gurus. Excuse me. Except... I forgot that I was filming. Except that we are living in negative self-help gurus. You know, everyone says, oh, self-help is crap. Self-help is crap. Yeah, we all say that. But we are all self-help gurus constantly saying negative shit to ourselves. So we're doing self-help 24/7, but it's all negative shit. Constantly saying negative things. What if you constantly said positive things? What if you reversed it? We don't seem to care that the negative things don't always come true. Then why should we care if the positive shit doesn't always come true? Did you catch that last line I just said? Because that's like serious shit. We don't seem to care that the negative things don't always come true. Then why should we care if the positives don't? Okay, people do prayers, people do meditation, people do mantras, etc., 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 whatever. Okay? But they're all in that category. Prayers, meditation, mantras from all different religions or from non-religious people. They're all in that category. Okay? What if we reversed the negative self-help with positive self-help? Try it. Just reverse everything you're thinking all the time and make it positive and see how it affects your brain. See how it affects your life. Number 8. Success. Every single thing that makes your day successful. Remind yourself. Literally change your definition of success. Okay? Oh, today I figured out a difficult Pico electric bill issue. It was a successful day. Oh, but you didn't get all the rest of the countless things you needed to get done today. Doesn't matter. I'm already successful. I'm already successful. I'm going to try to do the other things, but I'm already working off of a base of success. Okay? Notches in your belt with anxiety. Every single victory you have, as small as it is, you better remember it. Write it down. You're successful. Number 9. When you are dealing with anxiety in a social setting, because when you have panic disorder and when you have anxiety, oh shit, it's horrible because now you have new anxiety. Now you're like, what if I have a panic attack at work? What if I have a panic attack at this family party? What if I have a panic attack at the mall? And then everybody's going to look at me. And then they're all going to look at me. They're all going to laugh at me, like in the movie Carrie. This is how you counter that, I've found. Ask people questions about everything. When you're in a social setting, if you're dealing with anxiety or panic disorder, take it all off of you and just focus on everybody else. It works. How are you doing, man? Oh, cool. I like your sneakers. Now, where did you get those sneakers from? That's pretty interesting. Do they feel better than those other sneakers? And the price range is pretty much in line, right? How long have you had those for? You see what I'm doing? Focus on other people, not yourself, if in a social setting. 10, and last, you must fight. You must fight. Stop making excuses. Stop victimizing yourself. Stop saying stuff to yourself and others about how down and out you are. Walk into the effing haunted house. Rip the Band-Aid off. Act with your body against what your anxiety is telling you. You got a problem with public speaking? Make your body act opposite what you're feeling. Okay? Walk up to the podium as if you own the place, even though you're absolutely terrified. You have a problem being like center of attention at a work meeting and you want to sit in the back, sit in the most dangerous seat in front of everybody and let your physical decisions make your mind follow suit. Did you hear what I just said right there? Make your physical decisions lead the way and let your mind follow behind. I like to show off to my anxiety. Show off to your anxiety and fight. Hopefully this has helped somebody who's watching. I know it's 21 minutes, but there you go. 15 years of blood, sweat, and tears. And like a drug addict or an alcohol addict, they are always an alcoholic for the rest of their lives, even if they haven't touched alcohol for 15 years, right? Okay. Hopefully it helps you. Thanks.